I look at it like this, y'all. I mean, for this particular time period as well, these two, I said, let's watch this without context, and then I'll give you context afterwards. So at this particular time period, AJ Styles, 2005, what a year he had, because a couple months before this match, we had the unforgettable match that still gets talked about 20 years later, the unbreakable match with Styles, Daniels, and Samoa Joe for the X Division Championship main eventing. He would also feud with Samoa Joe for a little bit around this particular time, and then he would be Mr. TNA of 2005. He would get the plaque. And then Shannon Moore, who had just gotten released from WWE after being an MFer, Magic follower for so long with one Matthew M. Hardy. And that particular time period, he comes into TNA with his mohawk. He's the Prince of Punk. The X Division's going to get punked, no pun intended, to Ashton Kutcher's MTV show. Got to get him punked. He's wearing the sign. He throws powder like he's friggin' Mr. Fuji in AJ Styles' eyes. And then we have this matchup that they would have on Impact in a street fight, and Shannon Moore would actually beat AJ Styles, and then they would have a couple more matches, and then Shannon Moore would go back to the WWE on the ECW brand as the Reject, and I can't wait to see Nicolas' face after I mention this sentence. So he comes back as the Reject on the ECW brand. He goes, I'm the Prince of Punk, and I'm bringing sexy back, and then someone comes into the frame. He looks at him, scowls at him, pulls his little shirt and goes, you're a poser.